I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.
Masturbation is a form of witchcraft. See, I hope you understand that when you get attacked with sexual morality, a lot of times Christians say, oh, I'm just struggling. I. When really it's a demonic attack and you need to bind it. See, you need to look at the root of what's going on here and realize that it is not God leading you to masturbate, so therefore it is the enemy. See, the enemy knows how to stifle and how to stop intimacy. And when I say intimacy, I mean the connection that we have as daughters and sons to God, that we have to be his children, that we can talk to him, that we can become transformed to look more like Jesus. See, there's something on your life that the enemy wants to ruin. See, he knows you're called by God. He's not worried about that because he knows he can't stop that or change that. He knows you're anointed. He can't steal your oil. But what he can do is he can ruin you by you ruining yourself. See, masturbation is a self-sin. But see, what happens is that the enemy comes in with a demonic attack. And when we get anxiety, when we get panic, we say, oh, Jesus, I'm getting attacked right now. But when you masturbate, you don't say, oh, I'm getting attacked. Not anyone is realizing that this is a demonic attack and it's a form of witchcraft. Masturbation is a form of control. You understand that you are literally controlling an orgasm. You're controlling your own pleasure. That is witchcraft. That is a curse that you begin to place over your own life that will then literally bleed into your future children's life. This means that this will become a generational curse.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But let me show y'all what it look like, man. It's freezing today, you know what I'm saying? Cold as hell out here, man. But either way, we up, we winning. We got another opportunity. It's beautiful outside. Let's get to it. It's Friday. We done made it through the week. Guess what? We in this, man. You know what I mean? God tapped us this morning to get up and get to it. So let's make sure we doing that, you know what I'm saying? But before y'all do, I wanted y'all to see that clip from Jesus Generation, man. Shout out to her, Jesus Generation, because she dropped real gems in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play the whole clip, but she did drop real gems in that and giving us an understanding of what's really going on, a deeper perspective of this shit. Because it do really be feeling like we are under control by something when we have these urges, when we used to do what we was doing, bro. You know what I mean? And I agree with her. It is a form of witchcraft because these are attacks that's coming from demonic energy. You know, and it's just like she said, bro. When you anointed, when you a chosen one, you know what I'm saying? When you out here living in your truth, bro. Listen, these demons know, the devil know that they can't physically attack you, but they can try to make you do harm to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And how often do we see that? A lot of times people don't even know that they under demonic possession and that they doing things to ourselves. That's what we was doing. When you doing drugs, you doing this to yourself. It's not somebody that's actually standing on the other side of you and pushing a needle in you, putting cocaine up your nose, putting, you know what I mean, cigarettes and weed to your lips. You know what I mean? Making you pop these pills and putting the pills down your throat. It's actually you doing this on your own. You know what I'm saying? So it's no different from like when you see like, you know, some of these things are where in voodoo and shit like that, where somebody have like some type of doll and then they poking that doll, but then it's affecting you. It's the same with demonic energy, bruh. That shit just tries to enter you and it gets in your mind, it gets in your spirit, and it convinces you that you need to do things that's just gonna do harm to yourself. So we have to become aware of this shit. We gotta continue to meditate. We gotta continue to stay focused, and we gotta continue to pray for strength out here, because we seeing a lot of people get, you know, railroaded into doing things that they shouldn't even be doing. You know what I'm saying? Doing more harm to themselves than actually uplifting themselves. You know, actually finding things that's gonna help them, keep them healthier. You know what I'm saying? Help with their mental, help with their spiritual. Nah, bro, people not turning to God. You know what I'm saying? People are turning to all of these things on the outside and they using that to keep them going. You know, but really all it's doing is just stealing away from them. All it's doing is breaking their ass down. All this food doing is breaking their ass down. Drugs breaking their ass down. Social media breaking their ass down, bruh. You know what I mean? And we can't be a part of that shit, bro, because it is a form of witchcraft with the things that we watch that's hypnotizing us. The things that we do that's keeping us under the influence, that's keeping us further away from the light. You know what I'm saying? Further away from the light. So that's why I always tell y'all to think about what you doing and ask yourself like, yo, is this like helping me or is it hindering me, bro? Because a lot of the shit that I used to do was just hindering me, bro. It wasn't helping me out. You know what I'm saying? Porn wasn't helping me out. Drugs wasn't helping me out. Alcohol wasn't helping me out. Being around dark energy and low vibration, that shit wasn't helping me out, bro. You know, because when you around people like that, bro, that shit just bring you down. When you around motherfuckers that's constantly smoking, drinking, and doing drugs and shit, that just bring you down. That's just gonna make you want to do it because you putting yourself around that energy. So then it's like, you know, the devil laughing at you like, ha, I got him. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? When you look around, you know, when you find yourself living on the streets, when you find yourself incarcerated, when you find yourself addicted, bro, when you look around, bro, who do you have to blame? Nobody but you. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers can't see that dark energy. Motherfuckers can't see the devil. And then it's like, why? That's why I say, you know what I'm saying? Before you sit there and just look down on somebody, bro, you gotta understand it's a lot deeper than that, than just a person just doing harm to themselves. It really is an illness. It really is a mental illness up there. And that's what we have to realize. That's why this shit's so serious when it comes to pornography and dark energy, demonic energy, bro. Because we was possessed, bro. Like I said, man, I go to the bathroom after that. Look how you feel after you release your life force energy, bro. Go look in the mirror after you have a relapse, dog. Go look in the mirror, bro. You don't even look like yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like a clip that I watched where this dude was saying, like, somebody told him, like, look, when you masturbate, right? Tape yourself doing it. Tape yourself, watch yourself doing it, and then I guarantee you will never do it again. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you will never do it again. Just tape yourself watching porn and masturbating, and I guarantee you after you watch this, you will never do that shit again. And I agree with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because just looking at myself afterwards was hard enough. Now imagine looking at yourself while you doing that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Where you tape yourself doing that shit, bro. You know why? Because it's gonna be a scary sight when you see that, because you ain't gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be physically there. It's gonna be like you was possessed. You was possessed by a demon. You was possessed by, you know what I mean, by a succubus demon. You was possessed by a Jezebel spirit. You was possessed by demonic energy that's making you watch this shit, that's got you watching this shit, and you taking in all that dark shit. And it's just lowering your vibration, lowering your energy, draining everything inside of you that make you you and that you need to actually function. You know, and it's taking you further away from the Most High, but guess what? God's still with you, bruh. God's still with you, man. He just wants you to do better, and you gotta see what's going on. That was my problem. I couldn't see what's going on. God never left my side, because if he did, I wouldn't be here today. But you got to do your side too. You got to do your work too. At the end of the day, bro, we got to do our work too, because we know what we going up against. And this witchcraft, and it's a lot of motherfuckers that's under that spell. We done been there before. We done been there before. So that's the devil's little game. We just gonna stay in his head. We gonna put things around that's gonna make them, that's gonna sway them, that's gonna railroad them into thinking that this is okay. We gonna send them urges his way. We gonna send women his way. We gonna send images his way. We gonna send videos, and we gonna put things on social media. You know, we run that. You know, the devil know they run that. You know what I mean? The devil got the using social media to have motherfuckers out here think less of themselves. To have motherfuckers think that they gotta live like other people. The social media got motherfuckers more lost than anything, bro. So what makes you think that the devil not gonna use social media to keep motherfuckers lost? To keep motherfuckers possessed? to have motherfuckers looking and doing all of this shit that they see, bro. See, we gotta see what's going on. And when you got people out there that's not seeing what's going on, that's not hip to the shit, that's still lost, they ain't gonna see nothing wrong with it. So that's why they gonna be trying to convince you that ain't nothing wrong with it. That's why you gonna see them all in their phones all the time. They not handling business like you. They not trying to be, motivated like you, watching motivational things, watching things that's gonna help them, further them along, educating themselves through these phones. They ain't doing that. They scrolling all day. They entertain. They sitting there laughing and going, following these celebrities and kissing their ass and all of that shit. Not even knowing that these celebrities got nothing but demonic energy behind them that's possessing them. You know what I'm saying? Through music, through the shit that they putting on they timeline and shit. And it's no different from the motherfucking Pied Piper when he have that flute and he playing that flute and then it's hypnotizing all of the kids and all the kids following him. That's what these celebrities do. That's the frequencies that they sending out that got motherfuckers watching porn, that got motherfuckers listening to certain type of music that's putting them in this mode to want to go out there and kill something. You know what I mean? Putting them in this mode to want to go out there and hurt somebody, gangbang. You know what I mean? Pop pills, do drugs, drinking, do all of that shit. Go to the club. And then when they do that, bro, all the devil did was line them up to go out there and get rocked. Go out there and get rocked. Go out there and continue to be lost. Go out there and get them under the influence to where they doing harm to themselves and might harm others. So guess what, bro? We gotta snap out of that shit and understand what the fuck we fighting against, bro. Because this is a real battle. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gotta think it's always something like this that's in front of you. Nah, bro. You know what I mean? Go watch a motherfucker, and I'm not, not trying to push, you to go watch certain things. But when you watch movies, right? I told y'all, some of these movies be telling a different type of story that you need to know. You know what I'm saying? And when you watch movies like A Nightmare on Elm Street, bro, you got to understand, which is one of my favorite series. Y'all know that already. But this is what's so crazy about that. A lot of times when you dreaming, right, you have Freddy. I told y'all this before. You got Freddy that gets you in your dreams, right? So he doing shit to you in your dreams, but in reality, people can't see Freddy. They just see you doing something to yourself, or they seeing just you getting clawed up, but don't see no entity around. That's what's going on in today's. That's what's been going on since the beginning of time. Throughout these wars, throughout these centuries, bruh, it's all been the demonic energy. It's all been the devil playing motherfuckers like a fiddle. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta continue to wake the hell up, bro. Because just because you actually can't see the battle, bro, it's going on in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? It's going on in motherfuckers' mind, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's going on out here, bro. And then guess what, bro? It's just making them do shit to themselves, bro. And the devil laughing like, I got him. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta keep up here healthy, clean. You gotta be careful with what you putting in here, bro. Put things in here that's positive. Put things in here that's gonna elevate you. Put things in here that's gonna give you good energy, bro. That's educating you, bro. That's why it's important to meditate, bro. That's why it's important to get out there in nature. That's why it's important to be around good people, good energy, bro. Because when you around all of that bullshit, bro, it ain't doing nothing for you. When you allowing people to walk through your doors that's bringing nothing but bullshit and negativity and dark shit, guess what? It ain't gonna do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying? So they bringing that shit around you, but you trying to stay clear of that shit. We got to continue to do that because we see what's going on. You know what I mean? Every day is something. Every day somebody dying from an overdose. Every day somebody dying and getting shot. Every day somebody out here, you know what I mean, drinking and driving and dying on the street, in these crashes and shit like that, and killing other people, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you really got to stay focused, man. You know what I mean? I just want to tell y'all that so y'all can see that message, bruh. Because the witchcraft goes beyond pornography. You know what I'm saying? This shit is out here thick, like I always tell you. So make sure that you on guard. Make sure that you keeping yourself out here clear of that shit and keeping yourself in good company, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself, for real, alright? And that's my word, man. My name's Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.